It's Christmas in July. Let's check out what's new at Hobby Lobby for Christmas. I am internally and externally screaming right now. Seriously, a Christmas dreamland. So much furniture clearance. Everything you need to get your home ready for Christmas this year. Hey everyone, what's up and welcome back. It is Christmas in July at Hobby Lobby. We are shopping 2023 Christmas decor. Half of you are gonna hate me, half of you are gonna love me, but I don't even care because I am obsessed with Christmas and I am ready and just need some holly jolly spirit in my life this week, and I hope that you do as well. Hope you guys are excited to see some brand new 2023 Hobby Lobby Christmas finds. We're going to be looking at florals, wreaths, decor, garlands, everything you need to get your home ready for Christmas this year. This is of course a huge sneak peek and a Christmas preview. There will be many more Hobby Lobby Christmas videos to come, and there is also some really awesome furniture clearance at Hobby Lobby right now that I wanted to share with you. I have never seen the furniture go on clearance before. I do think that this is something that happens annually, maybe every other year, but there is 66% off Hobby Lobby clearance, and we're going to be taking a look at that as well. We have a ton to cover, so we're going to head inside right now. I am not okay right now. Oh my gosh. I can't believe we're doing it, but we're doing it. It's Christmas in July. Let's check out what's new at Hobby Lobby for Christmas. So of course they're going to have tons of ornaments like they always do. I always cover these and I will cover these more in a few months, but I want to look for like decor pieces that really stick out. I will say though, Hobby Lobby has the best prices on ornaments, and this year I'm going to be loading up. An item right here that I absolutely love is this like outdoor metal present box. It has a wreath on the inside with a lantern. This would be so cute for the outside, like on either side of our stairs. This would be really cute inside as well, but it's definitely that like durable metal that can be indoor and outdoor. This is $40 before any sort of discount, and definitely an item I'm going to be looking to pick up when everything finally goes on sale. I am internally and externally screaming right now. Look at this display. There are some really cute items, some items I haven't seen before. I love this mailbox. You can always find like different styles of mailboxes, but I think this one's new and I really love it. Just opens right here on the top. You could slip letters in right there, and it is, I would say, like maybe 15 inches tall by 8 inches wide. This is so cute. Special delivery, Santa mail, Christmas delivery, and then it has the little like North Pole postage stamp on the side with these like candy cane striping. I love this Christmas mailbox. This is $60 before any discount. Right next to that, they do have this super glittery Mr. and Mrs. Claus that are dancing, and this is $25.99. And then down here, I see two Santas I'm actually really excited about. So the first one is this one, and there's like a ton of texture on the coat and everything. I feel like the attention to detail was really good on this piece. He has the Santa sack, he's holding a lantern, really friendly face, and I just love all of the texture. This is $25. So there's this version, and then I noticed that there's also this version, which I feel like is like a little bit more of a vintage Santa look. Like their beards are a little bit different, but he's holding a tree with a cardinal. So I really love this one. Cardinals always make me think of my dad and other people that we have lost. So this one seems pretty special and probably one that I'll end up picking up, but I really love it. This is also like a slimmer Santa. I definitely think this is more like a antique-y vintage take, whereas that is like the modern day Santa. For $30, they have this big red sleigh, and this is super cute. You could use this for a ton of things, and also this is very customizable. You could put like decorative ornaments in here for an entryway table. You could use this as like a little entryway bowl for your keys, wallet, phone, things like that, like a little drop zone when you come in. This would just be a really festive take on that. This is that little box we saw. This is like the brown version. We saw the white version that had like all flocked pine. This one has like red berries and pine cones, and it says Merry Christmas as well. For $41.99, we have little baker Santa who has a gingerbread house and gingerbread cookies. That is adorable, and it says North Pole Baking Co. There's tons of little details on that. And then there's also this Santa sign where he's next to the Merry Christmas sign. This one is $22.99, and it also has the cardinals. I love that. If you love to do like Christmas kitchen decor, all of these little Santas are perfect, and there's a couple different varieties. So there is this one where he has like the tree-shaped cookie, and then one that says joy. Then there's this one where he has a snowflake-shaped cookie and a candy cane-shaped cookie. And then the third one is this one where he has a bell-shaped cookie and a gingerbread cookie, and the faces are like a little bit different on each of them, so I think you should definitely snag them all if you're gonna get one. These are $7.99 and would be so perfect for any Christmas kitchens. This lantern is really, really cool. It looks like a vintage light post. It already has like some little decorative pine cones and a bow, as well as a little pillar candle. And I also love this one, shaped like a snowman. It's super open, has a little wreath on the bottom, comes with the candle, the scarf, and the hat with the decorations. Both of these are so great for $34.99. These LED snowman signs are super cute and I believe new for this year. I don't remember seeing these in the past. These do light up. They come with all of the lights already in them. I'm a huge fan of these. I feel like I haven't seen anything like this before. Good job, Hobby Lobby. I really love the Christmas decor so far. This little woven snowman is just about the cutest thing I've ever seen. It's like fully knit, has a knit hat, a knit nose, a scarf, and arms. This is $24.99 with like the little red buttons. How adorable is that? Oh my gosh, these are so cute. This is $18.99. I believe it is a female cardinal. I know the male or the female, one of them is actually brown. And then they also have this cardinal right here. They do have it in both directions, so you could get a pair. I really love those. I love that Christmas time has a lot of cardinal decorations to help you remember those that are not here to celebrate with us. Yet another Christmas kitchen Santa. I'm getting so many ideas with like 3 gingerbread cupcakes. I love this. How perfect would this be for my shelf in my kitchen? This is $31.99. I love how it's more like antique-y, vintage looking. I'm a big fan of that. I am in trouble this year with the Hobby Lobby Christmas decor. Like, I am in big Christmas trouble. These pink Santas are so beautiful. They're like pink and gold. This is $50. This is so beautiful. I'm wondering if this lights up. Look at like the snowflake he has and his pink velvet jacket. I absolutely love that. Right above here they have this red truck. Okay, this is fun. So they have 2 different versions. This one says ready to customize. This one's $44.99. So you can put like trees and like put a little decal here. That is so cool, especially because this is a craft store, so you can get all that stuff here. Then they have this version that, oh nope, I thought it came with a tree in the back. Someone actually just put this wreath here. So this is just a plain red truck that is ready for you to customize, but this is what it could look like if you add some greenery in the back. Oh my gosh, look at all these pretty trees. I loved these ones last year. They come in a couple different sizes. This is the medium size right in front of me. This one's $24.99. They do have like a smaller like tabletop version. That one is $6.99, and then they have an even larger version. And this large one down here is $44.99. I feel like I didn't notice this one last year. Let me pull this out so I can show it to you. This is really, really pretty. It is super glittery. And it also has a little like holly berries and some snow mixed in there. And this one is $29.99. The black velvet tree is back. They had these last year. These are $29.99. But what's really exciting is that they're back in a new color. This beautiful like deep forest green. This is $29.99. And this again comes in a few different sizes. The smaller size is $17.99. I know these black velvet ones were really popular last year, and I think the green is going to be even more popular. This is definitely going to be one of the most popular Christmas items at Hobby Lobby this year. An item I'm pretty sure I bought last year for Bryn for this year is this little tree. I thought it almost looked like, I think it's called an abacus, and I thought that was super adorable for a nursery. This is like a whitewash, but this year it also comes in a really pretty red, and this is $27.99. I came over to look at the Christmas crafts to see if they had any naked nutcrackers out yet, and these are like partially naked because they do have a face painted on them. I have such a huge collection of nutcrackers, and you can always find really cool ones in the craft sections. Hobby Lobby has really stepped it up in the pillow department. I've said that for their last few collections, and I do see a few right here that I like. Here is the first one. It is this Merry Christmas pillow. This part is actually embroidered, and then it has these like snowflakes as well as this truck printed on, and it's kind of like a puff paint almost type print. This does not have a removable cover. It's still been really hit or miss. This is $28, but with 40% off makes that super affordable. I do like that it's the same linen color on both sides. And then this one's also gorgeous. It's like a really nice plaid, and it has the green, the red, and then it also has black, which is a super nice add-on. This one is red on the back. I wish it was the plaid on both sides, but this is more of an oversized pillow. This is a great pillow to kind of work off of if you're trying to build a pillow stack on your couch for the holidays. This one has a removable cover. I found it at the top of the pillow, so now I need to check the other one a little bit closer. This pillow is $30 before any sort of discount. I feel like that's a great price, especially for the size, and if you're going to be able to get it 40% off in like probably a month or so, this is such a steal. Okay, yeah, I triple checked, no removable cover here, and then they also have this pillow, which is just funny because they always have like a Grinch line, and I think this is meant to be like a Grinch pillow, and it definitely looks just like him. I see 2 different Christmas accent rug options. These are always just so great, and this is the best place to pick them up. This is only $11.99, and it's just this really adorable Christmas plaid, and see, you just stack it right underneath. Just gives any doormat or entryway a little extra something. Love that one. And then they have this check one that can seriously be used year round, just a black and white buffalo check. So perfect. Love both of those. Great price. This traditional plaid throw is really nice, and it actually matches the pillow that we saw. This is $21.99. That's a steal. It's the same as the pillow. Great deals on these plaid items, because when these go 40% off, that is going to be the best price Christmas blanket you can find. Then they do have this one that actually comes in a gift box and with a gift tag. This one is $50. It's a really soft plushy Sherpa throw, and it's just a really traditional Christmas plaid. And then down here I see more of like a red and black buffalo check. This is a luxury velvet throw, normal size, 50 by 60 for $24.99. This is seriously a Christmas dreamland. There are so many amazing wreaths right here, and I want to go ahead and highlight a few of them. One that is really sticking out to me is this red one. It's like a dried, almost like red pampas maybe. It has like pine cones and then these little like cranberries. This one is gorgeous. If you add like a green or like a plaid bow to this, oh my gosh, it'd be so beautiful. It's pretty oversized as well. I love this. We have a black front door, and I think this would really pop. I also think this would be beautiful for indoors as well. I have never seen a Christmas wreath like this. These two right next to it are also really nice. I wanted to show you this one because it actually lights up. This is like everything you know and love classic Christmas. It has like the bulbs, some like glitter tipped pieces of pine, and a few different styles of pining in there. This one is gorgeous. It has the red, green, and gold bulbs. It's already covered in lights for you, so that makes it super easy, and it's lighted with a battery pack, so that also makes it extremely easy. This one is $109 before any discount. Look at all of these beautiful garland options. This one is stunning. It has so much going on. It has these like really beautiful gold leaves, these big gold bulbs, lots of different like shapes and sizes, these like gold glitter berries. This one is $89.99 for this 6-foot garland, but it is just beautiful. This is fully packed. They do have more simple options, like ones like this that just have the red berries. That one is $30. And then more like non-traditional ones, like this is a lot lighter in color with just like white berries, perfect for neutral Christmas decor. That one's $20. They have a ton of different styles of these Christmas shags. These are great. You can like hang these off of so many different surfaces. Also perfect for a front door if you're not really like a wreath person. They have some really beautiful options. I really like this one. It's kind of a little bit frosted. I wouldn't call it flocked. That one's definitely more of like a flocked option. This one has like blueberries, a couple different types of pining, pine cones, also some eucalyptus leaves. I really love this one. That's $44.99. Pretty reasonable for sure, especially when you're going to be able to add like a 40% off discount. Then they have this one that's flocked with like red berries. It also has these like kind of like stick balls. I know they definitely have a way better name than that, but I can't think of it right now. This one is really beautiful, classic Christmas as well. It has like the frosted berries, varying sizes of ornaments. I also really love the holly leaves that are mixed in here. This one's really pretty, and this one's $60. Then there is this option. It has like all the different bows, and then on the bulbs it says like believe, slay, stuff like that, blessings, just like different wording on the balls. This one is $60. similar but kind of in red. And these ornaments are like glittery. This one's definitely more like Christmas glitz. My favorite one is definitely this one. It is $54.99 before any sort of discount. It's just like lightly glittered with gold glitter on the tips. And this one is like all the same type of pine, like all the way down. Pine needles. These ones are absolutely beautiful. These ones are really big as well. I'm a huge fan of this. I definitely have a bunch of places I could think that we could stick some of these, and I'm definitely going to have a huge Christmas decor haul. This wreath is really pretty. It is really basic, just a really nice cypress wreath with these plain pine cones. You could totally add a bow to this. You could leave it as is. You could add bells. This one is very like transformable. It's very transitional wreath. This one is $95. This one actually matches the shag that I love. It's just like a really big green wreath, and then it has the glitter tips on the end. I really love this one. This wreath is massive too. This is one I think so many people are going to love. It's that real feel, which is super nice. It just has this like black velvet bow and then the gold bells in the center. This one is beautiful. It's very simple, clean Christmas. This is $64.99. I really love this one. This is one you'll probably see in our house as well. There's just like a ton of different options. If you like flocked options, they have a bunch of those. Some that have like red accents. This one looks like, it kind of looks like a bird's nest. It's not super uniformed, but this one is gorgeous as well. And there's like tons of pine cones mixed in there. Here are a few of the mini wreaths. I love this one. It just has the little white berries. I love using these for the backs of bar stools, cabinets. You can also do them on windows. This is a little pricey. This one is $30 before any sort of a discount, but they do have a lot of other options. They have this one that's very like crystally, kind of looks like it's ice covered. Then they have this one that has pine cones and red berries for $10.99, and then this option is again $30. It has like little flocked tips and pine cones. That one is really pretty as well. These are just some of the mini wreaths they'll have. Here is another style of mini wreath, and this one's super affordable at $7.99, and you can add picks to this. We're going to look at some of the picks. It's just a nice flocked wreath. It's still super full, and it's only $7.99. Hobby Lobby also has great priced trees. These are awesome, and they have a lot of different styles to choose from, which I love because there's definitely something for everyone. Like, look at all of these different trees. We're actually going to start down here. I wanted to start with this one because this is one of the Real Touch trees, and it just comes in a really plain pot with some soil. You can easily drop this into a basket or another container. If you don't like the way the bottom of that looks, you can do that with any of these. The next one is a little bit like glittered. It has some light glitter and some really tiny little mini pine cones. Both of these are $40 and so pretty. Different colors, so two different styles there. This one is a different style of cypress or pine than the ones we were just looking at, but it again is like super glittered. Let me back up so maybe you can see the difference. It kind of gets just like a little bit lighter. And then they have this tree, but in an unglittered version. This again is kind of that real feel, and it has these little mini pine cones. I really love that one. And keep in mind too, all of these would look a little bit better once they're spruced up a little bit. They all just need a little bit of fluffing. And then the last one, speaking of fluffing, is this flocked tree. So this one is ultra flocked. Honestly, looks really gorgeous. This one is only $23.99. The prices on these are actually better than I thought. That first one, the Real Touch, is $40, and then this one is $23.99. This one's $24.99. This one is $17, I believe. This one is $17.99. And then again, $24. The prices on these trees are unbeatable even before a discount. That's crazy. These are the largest sizes, and then right here they do have a medium version of all of them, as well as small versions. So if you want to mix and match, or if you want to get a matching set in varying sizes, they definitely have the ability to do that. Right here they have some pre-lit options. They are a little bit more expensive. It would definitely be more economical to buy like one of the more affordable ones and then make it into something like this. This one comes in a rattan basket. It is flocked with pine cones and it has lights already on it. This one is $60. And then they have this one that is a lot more lightly flocked with frosted berries and mini pine cones. And then this one comes in this decorative box right here, and this one is $45. They have a smaller version of the one that comes in the rattan basket for $40, and then they do have these little like flocked decor boxes right here as well that say Merry Christmas, and they're a little bit glittery too. And these are $30. These are really pretty. These look so great on a TV stand or an entryway table. These ones right here are $24.99. They do have some light decorations, some like glittered berries, some pine, as well as pine cones. Those are super pretty. I'm sure we're gonna find those in a ton of different sizes as well. Right here they have a bunch of tree collars and different like tree boxes that you can put at the bottom to make it more decorative. These are super unique. They're like tree crate collars. These come in at $60. They have like a natural wood. This is what that looks like. If you're going for a more rustic look, I think you'll love this. They also have this one, and then they have it in like a deep red. That's so pretty. Then they do have a few like woven tree collars. They have this one. I think this is going to be super popular. It kind of reminds me of one that they had last year for Hearth and Hand. It's like a darker walnut color, and this one is $60 before any sort of discount. These ones are a little bit harder to store. It comes in a brown as well as in a gray. They're harder to store because they don't collapse in any way, so you have to find a way to just kind of store them on a shelf. We have a lot of different tree collars, so I definitely know the struggle. They do have ones that come like non-collapsible, and then they do have a few like this that come where you just kind of connect them. So they're like a semicircle that you can store, and these are $40. They have it in this like cooler toned rattan, this really nice like red, and then a true galvanized. This one is $70. This one's also $70, and then like I said, this one is $40. If you want something even easier to store, they do have these roll-up ones. These are $19.99. They have it in like a silver as well as in a red. But if you want something even easier, just throw an old throw blanket and just kind of like scrunch up around the bottom of your tree, and that is the easiest tree skirt you'll ever find. These candy items are absolutely adorable and definitely giving me a lot of ideas of like things I could do for Bryn's room. They have like the classic candy stripe candy canes, and they also have these like dreamy Candyland bubblegum pink candy canes. They have a ton of cute items. I'm trying to decide what I want to do with Bryn's room. I've literally been thinking about it since last Christmas, and the time's almost here, and I'm just really excited. They already have tons of Christmas picks. This is such a fun way to just like add to your tree, and this aisle is already almost completely stocked. I want to show you some of my favorites. I love sticking flowers into my tree, and I really like these ones. I have another one from years past that they also have. They have it right down here. I have a bunch of these, but I think I'm gonna upgrade this year and add a lot more to my tree. Also, oh my gosh, I love these brown ones. I love all of these like metallic type items. I'm gonna want to stick like a million of these in my tree this year to really fill it up. Looks like right here they have like a pink version. This just needs to be like a little bit fluffed, but these are a perfect way to really like bulk up your tree if you want that super packed decorated look. They do have more plain options like this one that is just like different types of pine with pine cones. Maybe if you have a tree that's like a little bit thinner and you really want to like bulk it up and make it look more full, these are the perfect thing to add to accomplish that. These are also great if you want to do like a theme in your tree. Like this would be perfect for like a candy cane theme. Here is another like little pack of candies, and right here this would also be great for like a candy cane theme. So tons of like themed items like that. Here are more of those just like everyday picks. They have a couple different styles. This one is lightly flocked with red berries. This one's a lot more flocked with flocked pine cones and berries as well. Perfect to bulk up any tree no matter what the style is. These little cream berries are adorable if you're trying to do a very neutral Christmas tree. These are $2.99 each, and they're so great when you like fluff them up. These would also just look really nice and complement almost anything I've just shown you because they are so neutral. If you like to do non-traditional Christmas, they have these like blue velvet balls. They also have these really beautiful like blueberries right here. I know that blueberries have kind of been a trend over the last few years, and I feel like they're going to be kind of big this year since blue has been such a popular color. And they have these blueberry picks for $2.99. They of course have tons of red options like these beautiful poinsettias. They have these red almost like firecracker looking stems. These are really pretty as well, would add a ton of visual interest just kind of sticking out of your tree. You can also take these things like this one and these ones and stick them out of the top of your tree. I'm gonna put a picture right here of what that would look like on a heavily decorated tree. That's what a lot of people use these stems for. Oh my gosh, I love these. Oh my gosh, you'll probably for sure see these on my Christmas tree. They are a set of gold bells. Let me try to pull one out so we can see how much you actually get on each one. Okay, so on one stem you get 4 gold bells, and I love how they're kind of like sticking out, and it's very malleable, so you can like kind of position them however you want. So gorgeous. There's a ton you could do with these, and it would add a really beautiful transitional and traditional element to your tree. This is $5.99. They're gonna have lots of other gold and silver stems. These are definitely items that we're gonna look at a lot more in a few months, but I just kind of wanted to give you an idea of what you can find for stems if you're wanting to shop now. Here is a ton of clearance furniture. There's a sign right here. This select group of furniture, 66% off. I've never seen this at Hobby Lobby. First off are these rattan chairs. These are really nice, originally $279, although you never pay full price for any furniture at Hobby Lobby. These are down to $92.39. These could be great indoor or outdoor chairs. These could be great accent chairs in a living room. They are a little bit bigger. You could use them as head chairs in a dining room, so a lot you could do with these if you love a woven, more boho style. Another thing I'm excited to see on clearance are these bookshelves. I actually highlighted these very recently, honestly, within the last like 4 months, I would say. They're super nice. It's like woven, and it kind of looks like wicker, but it's way more durable, and the frame is actually metal. This is marked down to $84.99. $84.99 for this bookshelf is a steal. These adorable bar carts are marked down from $170 to $57.97. These are really nice. They just have a little countertop, a place on the side where you can like hang stuff from. You could also put like a towel. They have 2 shelves and a drawer. So if you need like a movable little shelf maybe for a pantry, or if you have a really small like galley kitchen, this could be a great option. And you could definitely repaint the bottom with like some Beyond Paint. You guys know I love Beyond Paint. 1 or 2 coats and that blue would be gone. These teal office chairs are marked down to $92.39. That little pink couch that I loved is originally $190, marked down to $64.59. I feel like Bryn needs that. And then another piece that I love that's also marked down is this. It is, I think it's like meant to be kind of like a tool garden type bench. It has a lot of storage. It has these 2 drawers right here, has the shelf on top, the shelf here. This actually closes, so you can have a ton of hidden storage. This also could be like a desk. I think this would be really cute for like a kid's room, or if you have a smaller area and you need something that can be like multifunctional, this could definitely be a desk. Like you could work on this surface, put a chair right there. There's also the space on the bottom. This is awesome. You get all of that for only $81.59. These 2 tables that I've actually never seen before, and they nest into each other, so I love that about them. They are marked separate. This one's $14. This one is $20. Really love these. I love like the black woven X pattern on the top, and I do love that they nest inside of each other. If you're looking for an affordable like coffee table option, that's perfect. These plant stands are marked down. The smaller one would be originally $50 down to $17, and the bigger one is marked from $60 down to $20. Great savings on those as well. They're technically like plant stands, I think, but they are just like little trays on top. Let me get up there so you can actually see. So you could definitely put stuff in there. I think these would be great for indoors or outdoors, like a little side table. You could put maybe like a coffee table book in there to stabilize it, and then do like a candle. You could potentially put a glass on there, but you would want to put something in there to stabilize it. Also, these ottomans are on clearance. There's so much furniture clearance. This black mesh storage cube organizer is marked down to $61.19. It does have like smaller compartments and then some bigger ones on the bottom. This could be great for pantry organization, also for like an office space or a kid's room, maybe a homeschooling space. That's what you could use this for. Here is one where you can kind of get a better look at it, but I feel like it is just kind of hard to see on camera what this piece could really do. So fun for a playroom for your kids, or if you have someone going off to college. These chairs are always really popular. This is marked down from $180 down to $96.89. And then again, so cute for a kid's playroom. This is marked down to $61.19. And again, if you don't like that teal color, you can easily paint it with different paints. As I mentioned, Beyond Paint, that is like a textured paint that goes over any color in 1 to 2 coats. It can literally adhere to anything except for walls. So that could be a really great option for this. You can put that in a paint sprayer as well. So if you have a paint sprayer, that would make this job a breeze. You could do like different tones on here, do the tabletop one color and then seal it. The chair's a different color. I think that would be a really fun project, and this is super affordable. Make sure you look up because I almost missed these giant hammocks. So they have 2 hammocks and then like a hammock chair. This blue striped one is on clearance for $24.99. That massive one is $14.99. And then right here they have this hammock chair in this really pretty rust color. Sorry, my camera's having a hard time like picking up the furniture in front of the lights, but that was $70 and it's marked down to $35. Of course, inventory is going to vary by store. Your store might have a lot of stuff that my store doesn't, so definitely be sure to check out all of the furniture clearance going on at Hobby Lobby right now. Well, alrighty everyone, there you have it, 2023 Hobby Lobby Christmas decor. I cannot even believe I'm saying that. I already know the comments are going to be so split, but I'm so excited, so I hope you guys are too. This is just my time to shine. I love fall, I love Christmas. It's fall decor right now. We're already starting to see Christmas decor, and I'm just so thrilled about it. Thank you guys so much for shopping with me today and every day. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the furniture clearance. I love you all so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.